My name is Auke van Keulen. I'm from the Netherlands, and I work as a partner from the core coaching and consulting group. And I worked for 20 years in the food industry in different countries. And then I moved for 20 years to the coaching and consultancy business. And I like both, and both are very valuable in my work. So what I like about the balancing act, working with the balancing act, it's a system, and you could say it's a system of systems because it connects more systems together. So I worked in the process industry too, so I know how systems work and how things are connected and interacting with each other and how important that is. What I like about the balancing act, you have circles of a balance, personal circle of the balancing act. You step in your professional role as a leader, and then you step in your team and you're part of the team and you have a circle there, which is in balance or not. And then with your team, you're leading a company and you're making a strategy. So what we do when we work with teams and organizations and executives, then we're looking for the unease in the company where things are not really flowing in the right way. And then we look in the same circle. So let's say in the teams, a team is not working well. You could say, okay, there is something wrong with the team. And you look at the team and people are not trusting each other. But sometimes I found out, and that's an example, that there was a CEO who wanted to work with me. He wanted me to work with his team because his team was not okay. And the strategy the team came up was not really good. But when I talked with him for like 2.5 hours, he was drinking a lot of alcohol. And I have no judgments about it, but I looked at it and he was just, he was just functioning well. So I said to him after 2 hours talk and 8 glasses of alcohol, I said, hey, it looks like you drink a lot of alcohol and it doesn't disturb you. That means that you do it a lot. So you asked me to work with your team, but I think we can better work together, because the system of systems, I can work on the bigger system, but that doesn't work if you are not in balance, So what's going on in your personal life or in your professional life that's not okay? And we talked for a few moments, a few coach sessions. And after that, he came to the conclusion that he was not the right man at the right spot. So there was nothing wrong with his team. And he left the company and he made some decisions in his personal life. And then the flow came back in his personal life and the team was great, So they attracted a great new CEO and there was nothing wrong there. So that's a nice example of looking at the system. And it's like what acupuncture, the pain, the solution is not always at the pain point. Sometimes you have to do a totally different area. You have to do some things differently. And then suddenly the pain disappears. The unease is turning into ease again. And that's what I wish for you. More ease in your personal and business life.